Good morning. This is Derry. I wanted to just share a thought with you this morning. I uh, find this information to be very useful for me in my life. Um, but this is one thing that I've realized is that life um, it always changes. Everything changes. The only thing that doesn't change is change itself. So what does that mean, and how do you deal with that? I think it's an illusion to think that someday you're going to get someplace where you're going to have everything work out, and then you can be okay and happy, and you don't have to uh, deal with anything. But the truth is that every single day there are circumstances of one kind or another. That's the only consistency that I can see in life, is that there's always something else that's there to challenge you. So feeling good is important if you're going to actually be present to doing the work you need to do, and deciding to feel good is part of, part of that. And it's like being able to look around and see beauty and have a sense of appreciation. When I do that, and I realize all the many blessings I have in my life, then I feel good. I feel blessed. I feel lucky to be alive. I feel lucky to have the challenges that I have. You know, I'm not in a war devastated environment. I'm not in the midst of an environmental catastrophe at the moment, and I have food every day. Um, I have a comfortable place to live, and everything's good. But then when I think about what I want or what I should do, then I can feel bad. So deciding to feel good is a choice, and it comes around. And I think that that whole foundation for that is just to be present to what my belief structure is. And basically, for me, faith is believing that the purpose of life is something good. So, what does that really mean? It's kind of like um, faith is normally associated with religion, and that's how people find um, sense and meaning in it. But it's really about believing that the purpose of life is something good, and just trusting in that. It's like whatever created us existed we before any of our religions ever started, and that it's a choice really to just believe that the purpose of life is something good, and to look for that. You have to make peace with your mortality in order to make that happen, but that is the only way to deal with it. So for me, having these kind of mantras really works for me, and then I'm able to approach my day much more powerfully. So I hope this little thought is useful to you, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks.